So, hello everyone, I'm Tina. Welcome back to Clean Sense Janitors. Today we're going to be talking about how you can charge for your cleaning services to render to people. And before I start, or before we go into that, I would just like to say something quickly. Well, the reason why we're into cleaning actually is to make profits. And if we're not making profits, then we don't have the business running. So how are we going to be charging so that we can make profits? Well, I'm going to be showing my own method or our own method here at Clean Sense Janitors, how we charge. So the first one is we charge by the room. The second one is we charge per clean. The third one we charge per hour stroke day. Then the last one we charge per cleaner. I'm going to explain what all this means because this applies depending on the kind of cleaning services or service you're rendering. But before we go into that, I would just like to say, if you're just tuning into our channel, if you want us to keep giving you more information like this, please click on the subscribe button below. So let's get down to the discussion on ground. So we have these 4 ways we charge here at Clean Sense Janitors. You can feel free to charge according to how you're comfortable with. You might use your own method, whatever method you're comfortable with, you can do that. But this is what we do here at Clean Sense Janitors. If you're just starting up your own cleaning business, this can give you an idea of how you can go about charging for the services you render. So now let's look at the first one, charging by the room. When we charge per room, it's normally when we're doing home cleaning. Now, let's say for instance, we're cleaning a 3-bedroom apartment. Normally what we do, we count all the rooms in the apartment and charge per room. And in this case, each room or each space is considered a room. The kitchen is considered a room. The bathroom, if you have 3 bathrooms, they're all rooms. We count them as rooms. The sitting room is considered a room. The dining table area is considered a room. So now let's assume that now they have 3 bedrooms. That's 3 rooms, 2 toilets and baths, 2, 1 kitchen, 1 dining room, then maybe a hallway or the balcony. We consider that as a room as well. So now we're looking at 8 rooms. Then let's assume, I'm not going to be saying how much we charge, but we're going to just assume we're going to be charging 4,000 naira per room. Then since you're charging 4,000 naira per room, we have 8 rooms. You'll be timesing 4,000 times 8. How much would that give you? 4 times 8 is 36, 32. 4 times 8 is 32. So that will mean 32 naira. We'll be charging 32 naira to clean a 3-bedroom apartment. Now, assuming you have a building now with 4 3-bedroom flats on that building, which is normally what happens here in Nigeria. We have 4 different 3-bedroom flats on that building. That's 4 blocks of flats. Now you're charging 32,000 per one. That is for one of the 3-bedroom flats. You have 4 now. For the 4 of them, it will be 32,000 times 4. Which gives you 64. That gives you 128,000. So For such a building with 4 blocks of flats, of 3 bedroom flats, we'll be charging 128,000. This is a hypothetical situation. You would have to determine how much you want to charge per room, but it's just an example. I hope that is clear. We can run through it again using a 2 bedroom flat. Let's say it's a 2 bedroom flat this time around. Now, the 2 bedroom flat means there are 2 bedrooms. We don't have to count. 1 sitting room, 1 dining room, then the kitchen area 1, the toilets and baths probably 2. There may be a hallway or a balcony 1. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms, or let's say 7 rooms this time around, and you're charging 4,000. 4 times 7 gives you 28. So that's 28,000. So let's say that you just want to clean a 2 bedroom flat. This is what you'll be charging, 28,000. Going by our own figure, or the figure we have here. So it's just an idea. We're just giving an idea of how you do your charging if you're doing a post-construction clean in a residential apartment. This actually, affects the post-construction clean when you're doing a residential apartment. We're going to talk about a post-construction clean when you're doing probably plazas or office area, but this has to do with residential apartments. So now the next one is charging per clean. Well, in this area, it also has to do with home cleaning, but not a post-construction clean this time around. Remember in my other video, we talked about recurring cleaning homes. So if you're going to be cleaning homes, it depends on how many times you want to clean. We charge per clean. Now, let's say, for example, you want to clean someone's apartment, and you tell them, okay, fine, it's a 3 bedroom apartment. We're going to be cleaning at the rate of 20,000 per clean. And the person wants to clean once a week, probably every Saturdays. If the person wants to clean every Saturdays, and we have 4 Saturdays in a month, which means the person wants to give him or her 4 cleans a month. So now we're charging 20,000 per clean, and you're going to be giving 4 cleans a month. That brings it to 80,000. So that's how much you should be charging. Once again, you have to determine how much you want to charge per clean. So this is just an example for you to use, to actually build up your own method of charging. So now we've come to the third way, or the third way we charge here at Cleaning Sense. The third one is charge per hour or day, and this will normally use this method when it comes to post-construction clean. When we're going to be cleaning probably a plaza or office buildings, because it's really very difficult if you're cleaning a very big hall or probably offices. Lots of offices, it's so difficult to determine how much you're going to be charging per room. So we just use per day. We determine, okay, fine, this building, how many days will it take us to clean it? Let's say it will take us 4 days to clean that building or the plaza. Then per day, what you have to do is you calculate, because definitely if you're cleaning a place, you're not going to be cleaning alone. You have people who will be cleaning with you. How much are you going to be paying your workers? You have to determine that. You're going to determine how much supplies you'll be needing, because you need cleaning solutions, chemicals, soap and all that. How much are you going to be spending? When you calculate that, then you want to calculate how much profit you'll be making. So per day, let's assume 50,000 is meant to cover all that per day. Now we're looking at cleaning for 4 days. If you times this by 4, it brings us to 200,000. So that is what you should be charging for a building that will take you 4 days to clean. It's just an example. You have to determine how much you will be charging per day. You do that math yourself, because when you're doing a proposal to give to the clients, you have to do that math yourself and just give a figure. So you want to be able to calculate in a way that you can make some profit for yourself. You should be able to, complete the job, and you should be able to pay your workers, buy supplies and the rest of it. So you just have to do that math generally before you do your proposal. So what is just an idea? It just gives you an idea of how much you can charge when doing a post-construction cleaning. Now let's look at the fourth way we charge, charging per cleaner, where this comes in when we are outsourcing, because here at Clean Sense Janitors, we train cleaners as well. So someone might come up and say, okay, I just started up an office and I need 2 cleaners to come in every day to clean for me, So we have a figure to charge them. It's from that figure we charge, we're going to buy supplies to clean that office. It's from that figure we're going to pay the cleaners. Then other things, other miscellaneous items which we cannot really say now. But it must cover everything, and you should be able to make profit as well. So we could say, okay, fine, we're charging 80,000 per cleaner, and the person wants 2 cleaners. You do the maths. That brings to 160,000. They should be paying you to cover that building, for you to clean that office for them every day. So generally, this is how we charge here at Clean Sense Janitors. Like I said before, it's just an idea of how you can put together your own method. You can use the same method if you want to, but it's just an idea, for you to put together your own method of how you want to charge for your services you render to people. So I hope this video has been helpful. Next week we're going to, or next video we're going to be talking about yet another very interesting topic. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to our channel. For now, see you next time.